I want to tell you guys about another mess we're cleaning up. So we had a client, we got a call late. We had a boat up in Marathon. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but they put the gasoline, sorry, I had the chickens wouldn't get out of the road. Sorry. They put it in a rod holder and they started pumping gas into the rod holder, which then went into the bilge of the boat, and somehow something caught fire or exploded. But the fire department came, they pumped a bunch of foam into the bottom of the boat. We went this morning to do an electrical assessment, and my guy Mel, my electrician, said that he couldn't turn anything on or fire it up because the boat still has gasoline in it, and we're going to have to do more cleaning. Man, you got to pay attention. The guys on the other boat that filled the water tank fill was labeled water. It's metal and it's etched right into there. Then this happened. I'm not sure exactly why it got put in a rod holder, although I'm guessing that maybe the rod holder was right next to the fill for the gas tank. This is what I suspect happened. Yeah. He took the gas out of the fill, and then it's right next to the rod holder, or the rod holder's right next to the fill. And because the boat was up on a trailer, he wasn't looking at it. He just reached up and put it in there and turned it on. So I'm guessing that's what happened. Anyways, pulling up here at the yard, that's the boat right there. Beautiful little boat. We'll see about getting them taken care of. Unfortunately, they're down here on vacation, but I don't know how long it's going to be. I don't know if they'll be able to use their boat or not. So we'll see what we can do. Can't believe this guy up here. He is just grinding away. It's a huge thing, a fiberglass dust, and he doesn't even have a mask on. He's gonna kill himself. Not to mention he's standing on the top of that ladder. I got it disconnected and parked here, and Mel's right there in his truck, and we're gonna start flushing and cleaning. Got a lot of degreaser and soap. Hopefully we can get this thing cleaned up enough today where we can put power on it. Hey Mel, did you stop by the shop and grab that degreaser?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Oh, look at that. There's a water hose here already and everything. So I'm gonna hop up here. You can smell, yeah, something definitely burned. And yeah, there's gas still in here. Not sure what caught on fire yet, but here's the batteries. Yeah, it smells like gas in here too. Should be able to just run water right in here, and it should flush all the way back, assuming the bilges are all connected. Yeah, there's a hole here in the deck too that you could get to right here. See
Okay.
that? Yep, just pour a bunch of soap down in there and start rinsing.
Just everywhere.
Yep, you're getting suds back here already. All right, you know what to do. All right, Mel, call me if you need me.
All right.
Now we start flushing. Once we get all the gas smell out, then we'll turn it on and see what happens. Starting to get some weather come in. It's unfortunate. We were going to prime our boat today, but it doesn't look like maybe, and tomorrow's not supposed to be good either, so maybe we can get it done Sunday. Our painter said that he would be willing to work.
We do a lot of business here at West Marine, and I saw Kevin. He's a manager there, very helpful, wonderful guy. He's been there a long time. I just went to go tell him that I had parked in their parking lot because I don't want to be towed first thing in the morning and they see a car and they think you spent the night. So anyways, he said I'm good to go, so I was going to do a little more walking. I wanted to let you know, if and when you're in Key West and you need boat parts, some of the best places to hit up are right near the docks, and that would be the West Marine that I just showed you. And then the second place where we do quite a bit of business too, Cubanitos, because that's what we call it for short. I'm going to just run by there. It's just around the corner from Harpoon Harry's, as we've shown you them a lot as well, because Matt likes to go and get his iced tea there. I just wanted to show you what your options are for parts and that type of thing for your boat if you get broke down here in Key West and you need something on the fly. So let's go check it out. These chickens, only in Key West. So these roosters roost all over the place in Key West. Look, there's one up on the rooftop here. There's two on this fence all around town. See that one up on the roof? Oh, something's going on over here. These chickens fight, 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 fight. Of course, yep, we're coming up here on Harpoon Harry's, a pretty busy restaurant. It's kind of fun because they always have like their special of the day board here. What they've got today looks like grilled red snapper. And then right over here, just down from Harpoon Harry's, Key West Marine Hardware. Nick and his family are the owners of this, and we go in there quite frequently too. They have all kinds of stuff, all for your boat, all kinds of different things that you would never expect. They might even have it on the shelf for you. You can call and ask them, let them know we sent you. Just down from there is Pepe's Cafe, which they've been around since 1909. Our friend Danny owns Pepe's and two friends here in Key West. If you sit at the bar here, they make excellent fresh squeezed juice to go in any cocktail or fresh juice just to drink.
It seems like in recent events here in the area, we've been having people stop at gas stations with their boat on a trailer. Instead of verifying where they're putting the fuel nozzle, they're putting it in a rod holder. How often do you guys hear this happening? Hey, buddy. How are you? He's going to be YouTube. Hey, buddy.
Waiting.
Yep. He's doing fine.
Sorry about that. Yeah, he doesn't go far.
No, just got to interact with a nice little puppy. Always makes you smile. Anyways, yeah, back to the fuel thing. I don't know why, but it's been happening. People think that they're in the right area for their fuel. And I've even seen it where they go up top and unscrew the fuel cap because it's got a cap, but the rod holder doesn't, which is like right next to it. And then they don't get up on the boat to verify where to put it. And before you know it, they put it up there, they find a hole, and it's the rod holder, and they pump the bottom of the boat full of gas. And that can be really dangerous. One of our clients did it and had a flash explosion in the bottom of the boat. Thank God nobody was hurt and they didn't blow up the gas station. The fire department did say that it was a close thing. Glad it's Thursday.
I was going to say tomorrow's Friday.
It's Friday and it's been kind of a long week and it's hot and I'm wore out.
I wonder
So
where Fred is. Did you see Fred today?
no, I haven't seen Fred. Fred's a big, huge rooster. There was two of them and I haven't seen them for a long time. And I mean big. They're like come up to my knee, like that big. They're big, but they're orange too. There's a little lady down there.
Yeah, that's why I asked about.
Right there. What you doing? Did you guys know that the Key West chickens are actually protected even though they're an invasive species? Yeah, so you're not supposed to harass them or anything or chase them. You're not shoot them.
Catch him.
Yeah, you can call and the city will supposedly come and trap them. I think last year, I read that they trapped out like 3,500 of them. Does that sound about right?
I don't remember, but
Yeah.
lots. But they relocate them.
Yeah, they take them up to some farm in Central Florida and turn them loose. On to the Breakfast Club 2 for breakfast. We got invited by a viewer. He's also a captain somewhere else, and he's down here for a trip.
He said he's in Naples.
Okay, well, he's down here for something, and he contacted us and said, I want to take you guys to breakfast. So we said, okay. So we're going. Not much wind today. I think it's going to be a warm one. Summertime's definitely coming. Done with breakfast with Greg. Had a great time. Talked about all kinds of stuff. He's a move captain, so I'm hoping he'll make it back down here and we can have, next time he bought us breakfast, next time he's down, we'll buy him whatever lunch or breakfast, whatever it turns out to be. He loves our videos and he says, keep making them and we'll try to keep cranking them out. I guess that really makes you feel good and makes a lot of that hard work worth the effort. And he gave us some ideas about things he would like to see or other people might like to see. So we'll take that on under advisement. It is Saturday morning. We do have guys working. So we're going to run over to check on them and see how they're doing real quick. All right. Well, we're going to go over and check on Chris, making progress with these electrical problems on this boat. Still not quite there, but he's changed out some of the battery cables because they had corroded ends. It seems to be getting better. Now we're working, so he did all the positive side battery cables. Now he's starting to work on the ground to the negative side. Hopefully he can get that straightened out and it will be then good to go. And this guy can get going on his way home. All right, so we had breakfast with Greg. I want to let everybody know that he is a move captain. So if you need help moving a boat somewhere, he's a 100-ton rated captain. So that's like good up to 70, 80 feet, depending on the weight. Let us know and we'll put you in touch with him.
Saturday morning, lots of people are out.
People getting ready to go on their water safari tours or whatever you call them.
Looks pretty empty here.
Yeah, everybody must be out. Weather's
Yeah,
good. Everybody's out
good.
fishing. Yeah, would have been nice if I could have had our boat done when grouper season opens, but I don't think that's going to happen. Ooh, she's up kind of early. CJ's the diver we use here in town. He already came and dove the boat and they didn't find anything that would preclude the running gear from turning. So the owner thought maybe he hit a crab pot and had the line twisted up or something, but it's not the case. And CJ didn't see anything, any signs of that. It's not that. So we're going back to the electrical again. And Chris did take a strap wrench with him this morning and made sure that the running gear was free spinning, and it is. Not so simple as some rope in the prop. Salty Goat's out fishing. Oh, Eva Marie's still here. Okay, I know what kind of boat it is now. You guys look that up and tell me what make that is. Cool looking little boat.
Pretty sure this is the sailboat that we are hauling out on Monday. take a look at the issues that he's having. He said he was only supposed to be here for 2 days, but he's stuck here until we get a look at his cutlass bearing and stuff. It's a 1979 sailboat. Surprised the jet skis aren't out today. It's beautiful. Maybe we're in between tours right now, but I see some guys over here fishing. It's early Saturday morning and not many people out yet because the sun is not shining on the chairs, but I thought I would just wander around here while I'm waiting for Matt. Can't beat the view. This is the Tiki Bar here outside of the Galleon. Great place to see the sunset.
If the engine has high compression due to water in it and you try to crank it over, yeah, you could burn up a starter for sure.
Oh, yes.
Checked on Chris, and here's what I suspect. I called our Volvo rep, Hugh. Hugh seems to think that the engine is hydrolocked. So we're going to try to bar the engine over a few full cycles. We'll know here shortly. If Chris can't bar the engine over by hand, even with a breaker bar and an extension, then there's water in one of the cylinders or cylinders. He said he'll probably go home single engine, which is not great, but it is what it is. All right, let's go down here. I'm going to go check on the air conditioning on... Hey, Greg. This is it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, Fat Cat, I was thinking about you today. Look across the water. Hopefully you can see the name on that boat. It says Fat Cat. Hope you're doing well. They must be looking for a handout.
Well, yeah, this is you put
the
quarters in
feeder.
here and get pellets and throw them in. These aren't good to eat, and they steal all your bait. They get up in the chum slick, and they'll like literally get up on the chum bag and pull right out of the
Yeah,
bag.
there's another parrotfish.
Yeah, there's one, there's two, yeah, there's three.
Beautiful fish.
Yeah, too bad the sun's not shining on them. Keeping track of my iced tea consumption, are you?
This guy already had 3 glasses, and he just asked me if
I feel great.
wanted to go and see Dan at his shop. But
And get some more.
yeah, Matt, he's going to be a mess.
I'll be fine.
Can't believe he drank 3 glasses at breakfast.
Yeah, it was good.
The reason it's a big deal is because the caffeine gets to him, and then he starts not feeling good.
I'm
But he
feeling
can't
fine.
resist
I'm feeling fine right
from
now.
drinking it.
Yeah, I do love iced tea.